Hello and welcome back to Anthony Wendler's career mode, and we're gonna be starting off with another Pirelli lap before the Australian Grand Prix. Obviously we're not going to keep doing Pirelli laps for a very long time. It actually seems to be very repetitive, but let's get right into the Pirelli hot lap, and then we're gonna try to get right into that Australian Grand Prix real quick. Here we go, first attempt. Got 3 attempts. Once he finishes it, I will not show it anymore because he completes it. Oh, he just got the track. Off track, that's disqualification. Gotta retry. Second attempt, Anthony Wendler, come on, man. Runs better here, definitely follows the driving line this time. Onto the left side with the curbing, nice. Right side on the curbing, nice. Into the braking zone for the final corner. 148. Pretty sure. 147.80, beating the challenge and moving on now to practice. Here we go. 1 lap of practice. Let's see how Anthony does in Australia. Okay, already starting off bad on the out lap. Missing the final corner. Back on the gas, running the accelerator. First braking zone, not too shabby. Actually seems like to be hitting the marks perfectly, just lifted there, which is the smallest issue. Next braking zone. Ooh, not bad at all. Lifting, nice. It's a good lap so far, besides the ending. Ooh. A lot of curb usage, which is nice. Like to see it. Heavy braking zone coming up. This is going to be a tough one for sure. Look at that. That's a nice lap. Second to final, last, almost coming up to the final braking zone here. Final corner, doesn't mess up like in the out lap. It's gonna be a really, really good lap. Let's see where he finishes after retiring from the session from doing 1 single lap of practice.
And with the cars now
P3.
over the line, let's see our top 3 again.
Now into
Sainz,
qualifying.
Russell,
Let's see how Anthony
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye.
does in
Free
qualifying.
practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Now to qualifying into turn 1. Heavy braking zone missing the bottom. Missing the apex, going onto the straightaway for the next braking zone. Missed the apex again. Got it there on exit. Missed the apex of the left-hander. Missing a lot of corners. Not too shabby though. Right now he is P4, right behind Verstappen. Oh, losing a lot of time right here, closing it back up, but braking, that's gonna really slow him down. Keeping up with the pace, P7 so far. Oh, he's gonna go so wide. Losing a lot of time. Oh my god, he's gonna overdrive the same corner like in the outlap. He's gonna go in the grass into the wall. Gonna lose all the time in the universe. We're gonna start last going into the race, which is going to be very interesting, I might add. And here we have the qualifying grid. I'm expecting either Max or Charles.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race.
Charles
Before we
gets
begin,
pole
let's have a
position.
quick
Nice.
look at
Max
those who'll be
in
fronting the
second,
grid.
and
Leclerc,
Sainz in
Verstappen,
third.
and Carlos Sainz. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head
Now
into
onto the
Grand Prix.
race. Gonna jump to it. I'm hoping it is better than Saudi Arabia.
You can hear the Australian fans roaring as they line the track here in Albert Park. Welcome to Melbourne, and the roar from the crowd can only mean one thing. It's race day. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Hamilton, George Russell, and Perez. Bottas, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, and Mick Schumacher. Magnussen, Norris, Pierre Gasly, and Vettel. Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Guan Yu Zhou, and Alex Albon. Stroll, Yuri Vips, Latifi, and Anthony. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a great restart. And lights out, and away we go. And he missed the restart. He just got gapped. At least a full second. Into the first braking zone. Just caught up to them and then broke again. Back to a second gap. Not so good. Oh, already with the front wing damage. This is not a good start at all for Anthony. Just not paying attention at all to his surroundings.
There's a new strategy available on the MFT.
This is about to go all wrong into this corner. I have a feeling. Oh, Anthony in the dirt. Gravel. Into the gravel again goes Anthony. This is terrible. Australian Grand Prix, clearly not for Anthony right now. Into the braking zone, catching up in the braking zone. Clearly you can tell he's got a faster car compared to the AI due to the AI being at a very low difficulty. Excuse me? Oh. How could you? Closing back up before the braking zone. Into the gravel. Getting too gritty on the accelerator. A little bit in the grass there, but not too shabby. Gotta get by at least one guy. He brakes on the straightaway. Disappointing. Come on, Anthony. One lap. One lap is all you need. Just pass one man per minute. Anthony has to catch up to Nicholas Latifi with a 0.851 gap. Closes a lot in the braking zone, but he overdrives it a little bit. Overdrives the left-hander a lot. A little bit almost into the grass. Into the right-hander, fast right-hander. Side by side with Latifi. Passing Latifi.
Good job, nice overtake.
Onto Stroll. Oh, side by side with Latifi. When they're messing up a little bit, still side by side. In the gravel a little bit, manages to clear Latifi. Lance Stroll slowly pulling away. Oh, Wendler Messing up again in the outlap. Holding on to the position at this point. Blocking Latifi. Latifi most likely will make a move with DRS. He backs out of it. Two more laps to go. Can Wendler get anyone else? Closes a lot on Stroll here. Brakes again in the same straightaway. DRS. Can he close any of the gap? Huge close up. He uses Stroll as a bumper. Last lap of the Grand Prix. Into the grass he goes. This is just not the race for Anthony, clearly. He keeps trying and trying his best. You can see definitely trying to get his elbows out and close up to Lance Stroll. Pulling away a little bit from Latifi, but just not able to hit his mark to close the gap. Into the gravel again here. Charles Leclerc wins the race. Anthony once again messes up the final corner. He cuts back, tries to block. Latifi breaks the front wing, and he's gonna end up finishing last once again. So sad. At least he was able to finish the race.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Our winner pulling their Ferrari into Parc Fermé after a fantastic race. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team.
Looks like the same positions for the race, for qualifying for the race. First place, Charles Leclerc with the pole position. Second place, Max Verstappen in second in qualifying. And Carlos Sainz in third. But Ferrari 1-3. Very, very nice. Well, wasn't the race for Anthony.
Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. It's been an...
Hopefully the car starts to improve. There has been no research done to the car though, sadly. It's just been race after race, not improving the car. And if they improve the car, Anthony might be faster. Maybe some more downforce would help the car. But that will be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment. Tell us what we can improve on. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye.